Hello everyone and welcome back to part 26 of our EA Sports WRC Let's Play. Yesterday we return, I believe, with the rear-wheel drive European Tour. Currently still P4 in the championship there, a few points behind Donghai and Bao. So we'll be looking this weekend to try and take some points out of our big rivals. But of course, if you're new around here and you aren't already, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed to the channel, of course. So we're making good progress throughout this second season of EA Sports WRC, and I'm hoping, of course, that we can continue pushing forward towards the end of the season there. No need for a front-wheel drive engineer, because this car, of course, is rear-wheel drive. So we will just leave Leoncio and Theo in the roster for this event. But yeah, looking forward to this one. Hopefully, though, we need to keep it clean and tidy. We not only need a podium from the rally, but we need to try and get ourselves into the podium places overall.
The crews are getting ready, making their checks and pulling on all the experience they have going into this, the penultimate round of the championship here in Sardinia. Adaptability and determination will be the name of the game for this event, as the weather conditions look to be very changeable throughout the course of competition here this week. Now let's have a look at how the standings are shaping up. There are plenty of crews all hoping for a strong event here to push themselves up the table. It will remain to be seen whether our current top three will be able to defend their positions. They are Crichton, Bao and Donghai. All it will take is a few strokes of good or bad luck for the fortunes of these drivers to be affected in this event and the championship.
Welcome to Rally Italia Sardinia. It might look like an idyllic Mediterranean paradise here, but don't underestimate the stages. They'll present one of the sternest challenges we'll come across.
Yeah, well, obviously we did one of these events just a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, looking forward to hopefully rewriting the wrongs from that event there. You can see 5 stages. Looks like they're all in fairly wet conditions. So we're going to have to be very, very careful over the course of this event. But yeah, looks like we haven't missed one yet as well, more importantly, this season as well. But yeah, obviously the wet tyres then should be able to do all the stages today. But we've got to try and make sure we keep it clean and tidy, because it's so easy to mess up in this event. Lights out and away we go. No kind of power it felt like there off the start. As yeah, obviously just doing the shakedown first of all, make sure everything is working as it should be. So yeah, we've got to try and really stay out of trouble today. Really need to make sure that we are keeping it clean, and tidy, as I got to remember just how leery this thing can be on the back end as well. You know, this car, especially in the rain, is going to be all about smoothness today. That is definitely going to be the key. Looking forward, of course, though, tomorrow we have got the new Central European Rally, which I'm going to be jumping in and doing a video on. So yeah, definitely want to make sure you get yourself subscribed for that, because that is going to be very, very good fun. So yeah, just trying to navigate our way around this shakedown. Don't really remember anything at this stage, to be honest. Maybe we'll go into more familiar territory later on. But yeah, certainly not seeing it. I'm sure I've done it before. But yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that I remember, as unfortunately, again, I have to be very, very careful with the screen glare off of the dash. Probably one of the biggest reasons why, unless we have to, I probably won't race this car again in the near future, just because it is so annoying. Don't know if it's an issue in the Fiat as well, but it really annoys me in this thing. As in towards the final couple of corners. There we go. We're going to survive that shakedown on 42.5 there. So not the worst run in the world. But yeah, as we move obviously into stage number 1. Like I said, I don't think tyres are going to be particularly important here. Have we got no repairs as well, which is fantastic. Tyres. Yeah, we've got 1 set of mediums, 1 set of hards. I think we'll use the hards for the start and then go mediums. Mediums on the second stage. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Not interested in doing another shakedown. Let's go.
Getting ready to start their rally here, and they will be hoping to get this first stage under their belts comfortably to settle them in for the day.
Crichton then leading the way on a 606. So yeah, he's going to be one of our big benchmarks this weekend, but obviously hoping we can try and beat Donghai and Q Bao. Crichton maybe with a bit too big of a championship lead at this stage there. Unfortunately, the opening round really did cost us. He lights out and away we go though. And yeah, like I said, just going to be super smooth. Try and make sure that we've got the power rolling, but we're avoiding wheel spin as best as possible in this event. So you can just see, especially on these uphill parts, trying to make sure you've got that turbo. Oh, sorry, it hasn't got a turbo, has it? But just the power band at the right place. It's going to be so important. These old engines. I wouldn't exactly describe this thing as torquey. I don't think is harsh on this poor Alpine, but it's certainly not the most powerful car in the world. Really got to be careful with your gear choices, but of course the other big thing, you know, is just keeping it clean and tidy. Get to the end of this event in good places. Don't make any mistakes, and you know, kind of walk away feeling rightly like we got, even if we don't win, like we got everything sensibly that we could out of the car, as that was almost a bit of a mistake very early on in the rally. Still can't really see where I'm going. And this is the part of the stage that I've done before, so I have to be careful as we get a bit of a nice drift on through there. See, rear-wheel drive, rear engine, so it will swing around a bit like a pendulum on occasion. Oh, come on. A little bit of a spin early on there. That's going to cost us quite a few seconds, especially when we could have done with having the momentum all the way up this hill. But yeah, certainly not going to be the end of the world just yet. So yeah, got to be so careful as well locking the brakes in this thing. It will quite happily lock them there, as you can see. Q Bao and Donghai staying very close to Crichton at the end of the first split. Oh, we got lucky there. We got really lucky there. Was not expecting that corner where it appeared.
40. 6 left short. Into slight right. Brake into right of a crest. 30. Early. 1 right. Into left of a crest. Into 6 right.
Doesn't feel like you can use the brakes much in this thing still. They're old brakes,
5 left of a crest.
so you've got to be more careful with them, but yeah, forget. Oh, come on. Yeah, I forget how sensitive this car sometimes feels. And then just nothing when you try and get it going again.
Tightens 1 over crest into slight right over bump 70. Crest 40. 4 left short over crest.
Already the bonnet trying to lift up, so we definitely picked up some body work.
Left of a crest.
But yeah, just need to try and stay out of trouble.
Square right.
It's about just not letting the back end do its own thing. Gotta try and keep it clean and tidy. Oh, what is that understeer? Yeah, of course. 6-second penalty as well for that.
6 right short.
Oh, this is a nightmare beginning to this event.
Slight left into slight right of a crest. And 6 left, opens half long. And crest. Into lane 5 right. To 4 left of a crest. Long, tightens.
Already 22 seconds back. Yeah, this has been an absolute disaster early on.
Slight left, 60.
Gotta keep this thing out of trouble. But you can just see how hard I'm having to work the wheel. It will not go where I want it to.
Tightens of a crest, 40. 5 left short, 50. 5 left. Into 4 right short.
I mean, look at that. It is just constantly trying to go the opposite way to where I need it to go. Got lucky there.
Into left of a crest, 60. 5 right. Into 5 left of a crest, tightens, 40. 5 left. Twisty, 70. 3 right short. And dip. Into slight left of the crest.
Come on.
Into crest. Sudden 3 right into crest. To 1
Don't even
left,
feel like I can put the
140.
power fully down for very long at the moment. It just feels like it's then going to try and break free again.
70. Crest and crest. Into 3 left, tightens.
Oh, that's not helpful.
Crest. To 2 right short.
Oh, we didn't lose much in that split, but yeah, still the other two not losing much to Crichton at all.
Into square right, open to the crest, 30.
Oh, come on.
4 left short, through dip, to 6 right, tightens to the crest, 30. Caution, right of the crest, to 5 left short, into right of the crest, 40.
Ugh.
Right
Oh,
of
I
the
could not
crest,
see a thing.
to
Still
turn
can barely
right,
see anything.
opens,
Just want the
50.
bonnet to go. Wish there was an option to disable just that one piece of damage. Not even that it just doesn't hang there in the way. Would be nice.
Of the crest, into 6 right of the crest, 50. 6 left of the crest, into 6 right. To slight left, 150, slowing. Turn, hairpin right, unseen. 30,
Constantly feel like I'm on both pedals at the same time. But at least we proved in that last split that I can get away without losing time.
Caution, 3 left short of a crest, 40, 6 right.
Oh! Is that the bonnet gone? I have no idea. Oh no, I think it is. Okay, that's not. No, it's not.
50,
Come on. Get to the end of this first
square
stage.
left, 30.
I knew this one was going to be tough, just because I didn't recognise it. But there is the finish line.
6 right, over finish, to stop.
And we're going to be a long, long way back. 27 seconds back at the end of the first stage. So we've got a lot of work to do throughout the rest of the event. That is an absolute nightmare to kick things off. Definitely picked up some bodywork damage as well. I think we've lost a door in the process of that first stage. But if we can lose the bonnet, that might not be so bad there. I'm assuming we're last. Not quite last, but certainly way, way down the roster. Yeah, Crichton, Bao and Donghai top of the timing screens there, so we're about 23 seconds behind them. But I kind of forgot how many drivers are in this, so we need to bring our game on. 13 kilometers up next in what again is very, very heavy rain. Gonna have to bring my A game, gonna have to focus up and see what we can do in stage number 2.
Square right, into left of a crest, 80.
Oh, do I know this one? I feel like we do know this one.
Keep in,
Is this the one we did a couple of times yesterday? Or at least some of it? Might not have been yesterday, might have been a couple of days ago now. I come to think about it. I believe it is.
60.
This is
Slight
good.
right of the crest, 60.
Somewhat familiar territory, hopefully.
6 left of crest, slowing. And 3 right short, 50. Slight left of
Shame I
crest,
can't
70,
see where I'm going still.
slowing.
Because of that damn bonnet.
Caution, 1 left of the crest, 60. Right of the crest, slowing, 30. 3 right, tightens, 40. 4 left of the crest, 80. Right short for crest, 60. 4 left, keep in. And 6 right, through dip, 50. Slowing, crest, 40. 1 left, 50. 6 right, extra long. Caution to 2 right short.
Look
to
at that,
5
3
left,
seconds up immediately.
tightens of the crest.
He says he almost immediately goes and throws that advantage away.
Into 6 right.
We can keep it tidy. The dream is not dead here.
3 right sharp, keep in, into 5 left of crest, brake, and slight right.
Oh, I just lock the brakes up constantly. Especially when you panic because you can't see where you're meant to be going.
Crest, into 6 right, opens and tightens. 3 right, tightens, to turn, 1 left, 50. Slight left. Into crest, 30. 5 right short. And slight right, 50. Slight right to the crest, 100. 4 left.
Can't see a
half
thing.
right, 30.
Cannot
Right
see a
to
thing.
crest, 60. Crest, slowing, 80. 4 left short, cut for crest, to 4 right, to slight left. And crest, 130.
Ugh.
Small crest, slowing, right short.
We were lucky then. I didn't know if that was before or after the tree, so I just turned in and committed. And luckily, it paid off this time.
And 2 left short, cut into 3 right, 70. Six left of the crest, tightens to slight right, 50. Caution, slight right into 6 left of the crest, 70. 4 right sharp to slight left and crest into 5 right short, 170.
A little bit cheeky. But I think we've got to be cheeky at the moment if we want to
Small cut, 30.
carry ourselves back into the fight. Trying to concentrate so much on this stage. We know there's a big opportunity. And, you know, potentially our step up into WRC 2 does depend on this. Don't know how strict this game is going to be with needing this P3 in this championship. 8 seconds up, though. This is fantastic early on.
Slight right of the crest. Into 6 left, into slight right, slowing 70. 3 right, keep in 50.
Oh, that was scary.
Crest 40. 6 left short, 60. Caution, crest 30. 3 right sharp, small cut 50. Slight left of the crest, tightens. Into 5 right, opens 50. Crest, slowing into 6 right, to slight
Say it's
left.
going to be the second half of this stage that's horrible. Once we get up on the hill, that was ragged, to say the least. Oh no, I just nicked the tree as well. Actually done pretty well on the entry there, but
Tightens.
just messed it up right at the end.
3 left, tightens into 4 right, into 1 left, opens 30.
Trying to slide this thing around on the opposite lock is still constantly feels like a bit of a risky game.
Late, square right, opens. And 6 right, tightens.
10 seconds though, this is good. It can all still get undone.
5 left short, into lane 4 right, into 4 left. And late 2 right. And 2 left, tightens, 30. 2 right, half long, opens. Into crest, slowing, 30.
Come on.
Left, unseen. 80 of crest.
It went definitely down a little bit on power. Not that this thing's got a lot of it in the first place.
Right left of the crest.
Just see that gap starting to come back down again.
Into crest.
And I feel powerless to it.
40, unseen, 2 right sharp, into slight left,
I can't see. Every corner is an unseen at the moment.
into crest, 40. Late 3 right, half long, 30, 1 left of the crest, opens, 80.
Oh, come on. I hate the way sometimes those trees, they don't stop you, they just ping you off the other way.
Crest, 60. 3 right, opens.
Where are we going that way?
Caution, into 5 right,
It would be nice if I could see where I was going.
to 1 left, tightens, into 4 right sharp.
11 seconds though. Ugh. Oh, I always run wide there. Right, now we've got to be really careful. All the rocks towards the end of this stage are a nightmare.
Crest. Sudden 6 left. And slight left. Tightens 4.
That's exactly what I mean. I knew as soon as I went over that crest we were heading for one. So just mash the brake.
Into 5 right. Opens of a crest. 30. Short. 4 right. 4 left of a crest. And 3 right of a crest.
As I've said, I'd rather just lose the bonnet at this point.
And 1 right short. 40. Caution.
It was risky, but we got away with it.
Opens half long.
Just trying to roll the car over the inside.
Right. 6 left. Into 2 right short. Into 3 right. Tightens of a crest. Into 1 left short.
Oh, come on.
30. Crest 100. Caution crest 30. 5 left short. Into 6 right. 50. Right of a bump. 70. caution, crest, 60, 3 right short, into 2 left short, 40. Five right, 120.
Come on, 2 more splits to go at this stage.
Crest, into sudden 6 left, over crest, 70.
Still no idea. Oh, we definitely could have got away with a lot more there.
Dip, and left of a crest, 80. Caution, square right, tightens.
Small price to pay.
Short, and 3 left, opens.
Oh, that was beautiful. Car just slid in where I needed it.
To crest. And slight right, half long. Into 1 left short, and late, square right, tightens, 40. Hairpin left. 80. 4 right short. Caution to left of a crest. 30. Right of a crest. To turn square left into square right. And 6 left sharp. 60. Crest 140. Slight left into right of a crest and crest. 40.
That's not ideal, Bonnet.
Left,
I can't see. I got no idea.
70.
Just gather it up.
Right short with a crest 100.
Just trying to have a look round the side of the bonnet now to work out where the road goes, which is not optimal.
6 right.
Gap, though, staggeringly is still going up in every single split, which I'm really hoping I don't mess up in this final one. That was close. That could have ended in disaster there.
Right of crest, 90, slowing. Turn 1 right, half long, keep in, 30, short, 3 right, 3 left, and 5 right, opens, 70.
Oh, come on. Tree.
Turn square left, onto tarmac.
Just try and keep it really composed. I think it's just a road run to the end now. Got one horrible corner, but maybe an opportunity just to make up a couple of extra seconds. As long as we keep it tidy through here. Can't see where the apex is. There we go.
50,
I believe, yeah, it's basically a straight line run now to the finish. Oh, that one, I'll be honest, I have no idea how we've done as well as we have. I thought we were going to be in real trouble here, but we have survived. I got no idea what's in front of me still. 190 clicks, though. This thing's quick in a straight line. And a 10:13.1 there will definitely give us a helping hand.
An excellent stage for this pairing, and it moves them up the standings.
Yeah, really, really happy with that one. I think the mediums that Crichton and the other two had used there really, really did fall off in that second stage. So that means we are back into P4 then, ahead of Monson there, and about 2 seconds behind Donghai in P2 here. If we had a miracle run through the final stage, we might get Crichton, but I'm certainly not going to hold my breath. Yeah, I'd rather get the internals sorted before we worry about that. And yeah, looks like we're going to have to do some quick fixes to get everything sorted. We can go with a standard on the suspension there, which is all good. So yeah, we'll use most of our allotted time then, about a minute to spare.
A solid rhythm so far, and the car looks okay. But if there are any setup changes you want us to make, just shout.
Yeah, I think we should be alright there as we'll bolt on that set of mediums then for this final stage. We're going to remove the spare tyre as well. But yeah, we do know this one. It's got the one with all the hairpins at the start. So let's just try and survive.
Brilliant show of driving so far in this event, and we are now at the final stage for these crews. Who will come out on top? Let's wait and see.
Well, Crichton then has set the benchmark on a 6:04, so we need about a 5:52 if we want to win this thing, but I'm just mainly interested in beating out Donghai and Qbao. Almost let the handbrake go early. That would have been disastrous. But yeah, luckily the rain has stopped. It's still very wet underfoot. And, better than that, I can see where I'm going, which is always nice as well. Just make sure I keep it tidy through here. Obviously I had a disaster through here a couple of days ago. But that was a nice little drift in the end. Gonna need first gear though, I feel. Utilise that power band through the corners. And just really try and open up the width. Oh. It's just about how much you let the car slide, I think, is the big problem still. And it's definitely something that I feel like it takes me a little while to learn. in this car. Nice little bit of one-handed driving there, though, if I do say so myself. What I love as well with this is all these hairpins are different. You know, it's not just a copy-paste job. Each one's got its own little unique characteristics to it. It just really adds to the immersion. Oh, he says, as he gets a nice big immersive slide. And we'll be a little bit cheeky on the exit as well there. Split one's not usually where you gain much time on this stage. It's all a bit later on. So yeah, we're just going to have to try and see what we can do. Like I said, not too worried about trying to beat Crichton. Would be nice, but I don't think we're going to get him in the championship. So yeah, we'll see what we can achieve. Happy with that first split though. Really, really well driven. 5.5 seconds up. Okay, that was much better than I was expecting. Easy. Oh, easy. Oh. Back end still wants to break free. So now we've got the hairpin just down here. No, knew it. Knew as soon as I tipped it in, it was going to try and break free there. Get the power down, go.
Left to 4 right, into 3 left, 30. Turn and see 1 left.
Oh, we did really, really well through the first split. Let's give ourselves a fighting chance still for this.
Caution, 6 left of the crest, into 5 right, 30, 5 right, 70.
Oh, come on.
6 right, 50. 5 right short.
We know a lot of this stage is high speed, and that's usually where we come alive on this game.
Right short, 100. 5 left of the crest, don't cut, 70. Slight right, 60.
So horrible when it says don't cut, but you don't really want to run wide either through there. There's not exactly much room for manoeuvre.
Crest to slight left and slight right and square left into turn 1 right to 6 left of the crest.
Well, a lot of understeer there. I feel like I, again, always do that through that corner, but again, gather it up so we don't pick up an unnecessary penalty.
And crest 50. Hairpin right and slight left. Tightens square, tightens. And square right short. Into 5 left, opens. Into crest, into 4 right, tightens. And 3 right short, into late, square left, 60. Crest. And slight left, 100. 6 right of the crest, into slight left, 130. 5 left.
That's scary. That is really high speed, high commitment through that.
Into 2 left short,
Especially with the rocks just on the outside.
crest, 80, slowing. Dip.
I think, especially when we can see where we're going,
5 right short,
it's
into
not
slight left
actually
of the
too
crest,
bad.
70.
He says, as he almost goes for a bit of a trip there. 13 seconds up, surely. Surely we're not going to recover this in such a big way. But one more split to go of this rally. Driving like that, we won't. There is a real possibility here. And I'll be honest, out of nowhere it feels like for me, I was not confident coming into this.
2 left, 2 right short, into 3 left of the crest, into 5 right, into 4 left, into crest, and 4 left short, to 4 right.
Just try and keep it clean and tidy to the finish.
Slight
Put on our best show and see what we can do.
Titans 3.
Whoa. Had no idea where I was meant to be going there. No, rocks. Oh! Yeah. I think that's it over. Not going to give up, but that little mistake there, just a few seconds lost, might make all the difference.
Long crest, to sudden 2 left, 70. Crest, slowing, 60. 6 right, tightens 2, 30. 2 left, half long, 50.
Hate the way it does like a 6 into a 2. Just tell me it's a 2.
Slight right to the crest.
Might actually get the speed scrubbed off that way.
And 3
I said, yeah, we needed about a 5:52 if we wanted to win this. And it's looking like it's going to be very, very close as we get towards the finish line. Come on, 5:50, 51. I think we've done it. I think we have just about done it in the end there. Here in Sardinia, was not expecting this one after that first stage. We had a nightmare at the start, but since then, we have just regrouped and reclawed back all the potential time.
Fantastic stuff. Some absolutely on-the-edge driving has paid off for this crew as they climb the event table.
Well, there we go then. I think we've won it, and it was pretty much down to my tyre choice. Not going on those mediums in the first couple of stages there. 1.2 seconds at the finish line. We have taken it. And a really, really surprising victory there that I will certainly run away with whilst we can. Another 25 points for the team as well, so really, really happy with that result.
The hardest and walk away having secured a place on the podium. From first to third, we have Mr. Monty, Crichton and Donghai. And that is all for now as we wrap up this event that has gripped us all from start to finish with an unparalleled level of skill on display. Thank you for watching and we'll see you next time round.
Well, there we go then. A beautiful finish here. And that means now we're just one round to go. We are 3 and 4 points behind Bao and Donghai respectively. You know, maybe we could pray on a bit of a miracle and Crichton has a nightmare and we could potentially just wrap this thing up. But yeah, we can't finish any lower than 4th, which I guess is good. We've got a 28-point gap over Doherty. So yeah, very, very happy with that. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed, and we'll be back very, very soon with more EA WRC content. A massive thank you to all of my YouTube members and my Patreon supporters for their continued donations to help my work. These things go much further than I think a lot of you ever realise and allow me to continue making content full-time here on YouTube. So if you want to support me from as little as £1 a month and be featured on all of these end clips, either click the join button next to the subscribe or head over to my Patreon. There's a link down in the description.